The African debt market has grown rapidly in the past few years. The IMF has cautioned African nations on the dangers of growing the international sovereign debt too fast. And in this video, Tunachiki looks at the top 10 countries in Africa that has the most debt. And make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos. Number 10. Ethiopia. This is one of the fastest growing economies in the world, and while the Ethiopian economy is in good shape, it still has an external debt of around 10 billion US dollars. Number 9. Nigeria. This West African country has the largest economy in Africa with almost 1 trillion US dollars in terms of nominal GDP and purchasing power, but it has an external debt of around 11 billion US dollars. Number 8. Tanzania. This East African country is still recovering from its recession. The nation recorded a government debt to GDP of 39% with an external debt of around 11 billion US dollars. Number 7. Ghana. This West African emerging market is working towards becoming Africa's most developed country by 2030. While the stock exchange of Ghana is the 5th largest in Africa, it still has an external debt of around 12 billion US dollars. Number 6. Angola. Even though Angola has a vast mineral and petroleum reserves, majority of its wealth is with a few people. The country recorded a government debt to GDP of 31% with an external debt of around 20 billion US dollars. Number 5. Tunisia. This North African country is an export-oriented nation. It ranks first in Africa for economic competitiveness, but the country still has an external debt of around 25 billion US dollars. Number 4. Morocco. This is a relatively liberal economy that is governed by the law of supply and demand. It recorded a government debt to GDP of 60%. Morocco has an estimated external debt of around 20 billion US dollars. Number 3. Sudan, also known as North Sudan. This is a highly indebted nation. More than 85% of its debt is in arrears. The government debt to GDP is an average of 83%. Sudan has an external debt of 40 billion US dollars. With the most debt in Africa. Even though South Africa is an upper middle economy, poverty and inequality remains widespread. The nation recorded a government debt to GDP of 46%. South Africa had an external debt of around 140 billion US dollars, but still South Africa remains one of the most richest countries in Africa. Remember to subscribe and ring the notification icon so you don't miss any of our African videos. And remember to leave your suggestions of topics to cover in the comments below.